Why does Mercutio talk about Queen Mab? Well, Queen Mab is Queen of the Fairies, which portrays Mercutio as someone who's interested in fantasy. He has, if you like, a warped view of the world, which is why he thinks he can keep fighting and dueling without ever suffering any consequence. But he's extremely quick-witted, which the speech also shows, and the speech therefore reveals an intellectual perspective which is quite interesting. So the whole point of this fairy's midwife, Queen Mab, is that she infects people's minds by giving them a lot more of what they desire. Did you hear the knock? That was Amazon just delivering my new covers on my guides to description, awesome story writing, and inspector calls, all of literature, Jekyll and Hyde, grammar, punctuation, spelling, and my favourite cover, Macbeth. The rest of the covers I haven't got professionally made yet, so there's my homemade Christmas Carol, my homemade persuasive writing, had to put a wig on for that one, the abridged Great Expectations, I drew those, look at that, and the ultimate guide to Romeo and Juliet, I didn't draw those. So these desires that Queen Mab accentuates in the lawyer and the soldier and the courtier lead them to get so much of what they desire that they become corrupt. We can hear Mercutio becoming increasingly angry until we get to what he says Queen Mab gives women. He gives them sexual desire, which puts them on their backs, but then immediately makes them learn to bear. In other words, just as they're getting their sexual desire fulfilled, they become pregnant, they have the awful pain of childbirth and the massive risk of death in pregnancy. At this point, he's obviously got so worked up that Benvolio and Romeo interrupt and stop him. They shut him up. So the greatest cause of Mercutio's anger is the way that women are exploited. Now, how does that link to the play? Well, the role of Juliet, according to Capulet, is not to have any sexual satisfaction whatsoever. The point of losing her virginity to her husband is that A, she will get pregnant and give him an heir, and B, he'll know it's his child because she was a virgin before the birth. Capulet later reveals that he's had loads of affairs. He talks about this quite openly in front of the nurse and his wife. Why? Well, when Lady Capulet got pregnant, she was 12 or 13. Capulet wasn't interested in her as a lover. He had other lovers for that. She was just there to produce children. So one of the things that's wrong with society, if we take Mercutio's speech to reflect some of Shakespeare's thinking, is that women are just used to breed children. Women of the upper classes, that is. It's the men's fault. And if you'd like any more of that, you know where to go, or click on the next videos, which are totally free. But you can't write notes all over a video. Know what I mean? Or check out one of the totally free and incidentally pretty damn good videos appearing here. See you soon on my channel.